The 2017 RTTC 50-mile National Time Trial Championship was held around the area of Yarm, near Stockton-on-Tees, with the race HQ in Conyers School on the edge of Yarm. The event was promoted by Cleveland Courers Cycling Club on behalf of Teesside District Council. The course takes in 2 out and back laps of a 12.5-mile stretch of the A19. It's a 6:30 start for the first riders, and as the timekeepers settle down for their early morning shift, the first rider approaches the start line. And this is Crystal Spearman riding for No Pins. Crystal finished her race in 2 hours and 21 seconds. The next to start is Alison Vesey riding for Mickey Crank Cycling Club, and she completed her race in 2:18.16. Number 37 is Lynn Biddulph for Born to Bike Bridgetown Cycles. Lynn's time today was 2:06.07. This is Dawn Blues riding for Bridlington CC, and she finished in 2:15.24. Let's watch the next few riders start their race. This is Alice Lethbridge riding for Drag to Zero starting her race. Alice completed in 1:52.47, which earned her the silver medal.
Thank you. See you in a bit. Good go. Thank you.
This is Katie Greaves of AS Test Team. Katie finished in 3rd place with a time of 1:53.38. Number 61 is Deborah Sheridan of Warwickshire Road Club, and she finished in a time of 2:22.19. Next on the start line is Eleanor Hairsign riding for Torque Performance. Eleanor's time was 2:04.49. Karen Taylor is about to start her race. Karen rides for Vertex BME Racing Team, and she completed her race in 2:09.02. This is Kirsty Smith riding for Team Swift. Kirsty's time, 2:04.38. And the last woman to leave is Kate Allan. Kate rides for Drag to Zero and finished with a time of 1:52.11, making her the fastest woman on the day and of course winning the gold medal. It's time for the men now, and the first to start is Dave Bramley of Team Swift. Dave put in a time of 1:49.39. As Dave starts his race, we're heading out onto the course to watch the action. We move to the far end of the course now, where the riders turn. We're back at the start now to watch the rest of the seeded riders begin their race. And this is Philip Graves of Nopins, and he finished in a time of 1:46.25. Number 159 is Andrew Asquith, Bridlington CC, and he finished in a time of 1:56.11. Adam Duggleby is the next on the start line. He recently took the 100-mile competition record. Riding for Vive la Velo, he finished today in 1:37.43, missing out on a podium place by just 7 seconds. This is Felix Barker riding for Cambridge University CC. Felix put in a very good time of 1:39.23, placing him 6th overall. Next to start his race is Allan Thompson of RT23, and he finished in 1:46.31. Here's Liam Maybank riding for Twickenham CC. Liam finished in a time of 1:40.49. Chris Bartley is next. Chris rides for AS Test Team, and he finished in a time of 1:40.07. Number 168 is John Empfissel. He rides for GTR. His time? 1:44.18. Jonathan Robinson is next to start his race. Jonathan rides for the Army Cycling Union and completed his race in 1:50.55. There are 9 riders from Team Bottrell taking part today, and here's another, Charles Taylor. Charles finished in 1:41.23. This is Alexander Coleman riding for Alford Wheelers, and he completed in a time of 1:48.21. You're looking at Daniel Bigham, who rides for Brother NRG Pro Watch Shop, and he's having a busy and successful season. Daniel's ride resulted in the fastest time of the day of 1:36.23, earning him, of course, the gold medal. Patrick Pennyfather, Border City Wheelers, is next to start, and he put in a time of 1:54.08. This is long distance specialist Jonathan Schubert riding for Arctic Tax Racing Team, and he finished in a time of 1:43.59. Another Team Bottrell rider now. This is Matthew Smith, and he put in a time of 1:38.26, which placed him 5th on the day. Number 176 is Christophe Dumoulin, and he rides for York Cycle Works, and he finished in a time of 1:50.39. Steve Ayres of Bronte Wheelers is the next on the start line. Steve's finishing time was 1:44.59. Another GTR rider now, and this is Chris Smart. Chris finished in 1:44.42. And the last man to start his race is John Dewey, riding for Team Bottrell. John's time was 1:37.36, which earned him the bronze medal. We're going back out onto the course now to watch the action, and this time we've gone straight back to the far end of the course to watch the riders as they turn round and head back along the A19. Not every spectator is fully absorbed with the race. We're back on the A19 now as we continue to watch the race. Patrick Pennyfather crosses the finishing line, we head back to Race HQ for the results and presentations.
And the 2017 Ladies National Champion with a time of 1:52.11, riding for Drag 20, Kate Allan.
The race itself, windy, not as windy as when I recce'd around the area yesterday, thankfully. I was afraid of being blown off at one point yesterday morning when we recce'd the course, but no, really good conditions, nice fast course, bit lumpy in places, which for me as a non-climber was interesting to contend with, but I just did what my coach told me, and yeah, really delighted.
And with a time of 1:36.23, riding for Brother NRG Workshop, taking his third national title in 3 weeks, Bigham.
I got my TT bike about 7 weeks ago. The only reason I got one is the Home Valley stage race. I wanted to really target that, and it had a 10-mile TT in, so I borrowed a bike off a friend and did a bit of testing and realised I was actually going a whole lot better than I thought I ever would be. So plans changed a little bit, and I was like, right, we need to do the national circuit, we need to do the national time trial, teen time trial, and the 50, and obviously the 10 and 25 are coming up as well. So yeah, a little bit of change, but a welcome change by any means. To have this form's awesome, and moving house tomorrow to live with the rest of the team, so fingers crossed that brings a bit more form, and we can all work together to achieve a bit more.
So until next time, goodbye.